Am I the a-hole for yelling at a kid not to touch my cat? My cat Patches just turned 14 recently and was diagnosed with asthma earlier this year. I take her to the vet every few months for an antibiotic shot that seems to help her breathe better and avoid making her have to go through being on an inhaler. Anyway, the last time I took her to the vet, I had her out of the carrier in my arms. The staff was fine with this since there was no one else in the room. If a dog came in, I would put her back in and zip her up. So, I'm waiting for the vet to come out to get us when all of a sudden the door swings open. It's a mom and kid who is about 5. They don't have a pet with them, so I'm guessing they're there to pick something up. Patches is startled but doesn't go back to the carrier, so I just continue holding and petting her. While the mom is at the counter talking to the receptionist, the kid looks my way and immediately shouts "Kitty" and starts to run over to me. That makes Patches jump back in her carrier because she doesn't like small children because of some bad experiences when she was younger. I'm starting to zip up the carrier when the kid tries to pet her. Without thinking, I yell out, "Don't touch her." The kid backs up and starts crying cause I yelled, but I'm more focused on zipping my cat in. At this point, the mom turns around and stomps over to me fuming. How could I yell at her kid and make her cry? It's just a cat. She's only a child. I should just let her pet the cat. I tell the mom that her kid has no right to touch my cat, shouldn't be running over to people's pets and expecting to pet them without permission because that's just asking to get a scratch or a bite mark. And she needs to teach her kid how to approach animals the right way, etc. The mom doesn't say anything back and just takes her crying kid and picks up her stuff and gives me a major stink face when leaving. I got through my appointment without any other interruptions and no one in reception really had any comments on it. I later told a friend about it and was told I was too harsh on the kid and shouldn't have made them cry, that I could have approached it more delicately. I don't think I did anything wrong because I was protecting my cat, because a lot of kids don't know how to handle and treat animals in my experience. Honestly, I know I probably came off as defensive at that moment, but I care about Patches so deeply that my instinct was just to protect her first and deal with feelings later. She's old, fragile, and already stressed enough at the vet. I reacted fast because I love her, not because I wanted to scare a kid. I don't know, am I the a-hole here?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole for everyone saying the cat should be in the carrier. Yes, it should. However, if she had a dog, the situation would still have happened and could have been worse, and that mom would be the first to sue.
Not the a-hole. You did that child a favor. Perhaps next time she will ask permission before she tries to touch a stranger's pet. It might save her from getting a bad bite one of these days. I am amazed at how often random children just run over and try to pet my dog without asking, while their crappy parent smiles indulgently.